Chant together. Life is a time pass, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पता नहीं, जो थारी राय सो मारी राय, nothing to do, nowhere to go, देखो सुनो मत बोलो, wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% कर्नाटक, किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना, who asked you live at zero complaint level, मौज में रहो, be happy. Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. How many Bhagavad Gitas are there? And which Bhagavad Gita we have heard? And from which Bhagavad Gita what we have learned? So there are 4 Bhagavad Gitas. 4 Bhagavad Gita? Yes. One Bhagavad Gita was told by Bhagavan Sri Krishna to Arjuna. Second Bhagavad Gita was heard by Sanjay by the grace of Bhagavan Vedavyasa. Vyasa prasada shrutavan etad guhyam aham param. The third Bhagavad Gita was told by Sanjay to Dhritarashtra. How Bhagavad Gita begins? Sanjay uvacha. And fourth Bhagavad Gita I am telling you. Now the question is, which Bhagavad Gita you follow? If you are following the Bhagavad Gita, Sanjay Uvacha, that means the Bhagavad Gita which was told by Sanjay to Dhritarashtra. Now what happened as a result? Sanjay spoke, Dhritarashtra heard. See, after the whole Bhagavad Gita is over and even Mahabharata over, what happened to Dhritarashtra after listening to Bhagavad Gita? Nowhere there anything is mentioned. Because nothing happened. There are many among us. They have been hearing Bhagavad Gita for years together. But which Bhagavad Gita they are hearing? The Bhagavad Gita which was told by Sanjay to Dhritarashtra. See? So after studying, listening to Bhagavad Gita, if there is no change in us, we belong to the category of Mr. Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra. Dhrita means holding on to. Rashtra means chair. They do not want to give up their position in life. Whole life. Maybe the whole clan is destroyed. See, had Dhritarashtra been not too much influencing his children, Mahabharata war would never have happened, isn't it? See? So, this Bhagavad Gita, which was told by Sanjay to Dhritarashtra, it is for whom? For the oldies like me. They have to learn, they have to change. We go on getting involved in our children's life beyond limits. And as a result, Mahabharata happens. And what is the Mahabharata? Mahabharata is not a war among or between enemies. It is a war between relations. Oh, we never thought about this in Bhagavad Gita because we are only chanting. See? Achojananu achochastam badna vada chamashase gata suna gata susha nanu chochan devendida. Rocking and chanting, and if you keep below them green chilies, chutney will be ready after Gita chanting. That is not Bhagavad Gita. See, friends, we have come so many places where these elders have destroyed the lives of their own children only because of this. So, the topic is what? Message of Bhagavad Gita, isn't it? What we have to learn. Okay. Message may be there, but do we learn? So, what we have to learn from Bhagavad Gita, which was told by Sanjay to Dhritarashtra, from this Bhagavad Gita, what we have to learn is this. Don't get involved in your children's life beyond limits. Before they have to tell, Dad, how much money will you take to get out of my life? See? Things have changed. Those who are not able to change according to time, they are erased. See, friends, if you see the word yajna in Treta, in Satya Yuga, yajna was only silence and tapasya. In Treta Yuga, the same word yajna was for making a hole in the soil and putting the fire and chanting the mantra and offering the offerings. That is the meaning of yajna in Treta Yuga. Then we came in Dwapar Yuga. Word is the same. According to situation, we have to learn to adapt ourselves. If we do not adapt ourselves according to situation, we will be erased. See, friends, it is so important to understand. So, in Dwapar Yuga, the same word yajna, what was the meaning? In Vishnu Sahasranam, among the 1000 names of Bhagavan Vishnu, there is one name, Om Yajnaya Namaha. Yajna is one of the 1000 names of Bhagavan Vishnu. And there Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, Yajna arthat karmano nyatra lokoyam karma bandhanaha tadartham karma kaunteya mukta sangas samachara. Yajna arthat, when all our duties are performed as an offering to the divine. Yajna arthat karmano nyatra. If this is not done, lokoyam karma bandhanaha, then we will be caught up in our own life and activities. And what will be that catch? That catch will be, we will be frustrated and we will make our children frustrated. See, my friends, I am very clear. I don't have anything to offer as advice to the youngsters. Youngsters are fit in today's world. We oldies are outdated. But we don't want to change ourselves. See? We have come across so many cases wherein, because of this, the children are breaking in their families. Why? Because the oldies are not ready to live. And you know, here we have to understand the psychology of human being. You know, Shah Jahan was the father of Aurangzeb. Now Shah Jahan was kept in house arrest. Now he had no choice. So he asked his son, my dear son, I know now I have no choice, but can you do one favor? Yes. Can you give me some children so I can teach them something so that they will learn and I will have a good time pass. Now understand the principle. A person who has been ruling the country for so many years, if he is asked to withdraw, he cannot imagine that he is not ruling over anybody. See, the addiction of power is more dangerous than the drugs. See, as a king, he was ruling everybody. Do this, don't do this. Oh. But when he was imprisoned, then what to do? What to do? There is nobody to rule. See? And therefore he was given about 100 children, and there he started teaching his religion, and then thus a fake satisfaction that I am ruling someone. See? Exactly this is what happens. The old parents, they have been ruling their family right from the birth of the child till the children are grown up, studied, educated, business, and start their own life. Naturally, when they get their own wings, they are now ready to take off. See, now the question comes, now who to rule upon? Then go to their families and destroy them. See, my friends. Now why it happens? See, when he was small, see the typical dumb mothers. See, when he was small, 9 months I carried him in my stomach. You should have carried him on the back. Remember one important thing. Who needs whom? The parents need the children or the children need the parents. When the young couples do not get any child, then they start running from pillar to post. And they want a child. So you need a child, it is your need. You are not obliging by taking care of your children. But what an arrogance comes. And because of that arrogance, instead of belonging, we become possessive. See, friends, and above all, we go to temple, we do puja, we chant Bhagavad Gita, going on. The reason is, who is listening? Dhritarashtra. The one who has been holding on to the highest position. Everything was happening. The children say, Dad, we have to go for a movie. No movie means no movie. So the children have no option. Now the children are independent. Now this old man thinks, now nobody cares for me. You are unwanted furniture. Whenever, my friends, respect is demanded, we don't command. This should never be demanded. You have to command respect. And it can happen only if there is something worthy in us. See, I'll tell you one example. Recently, one of my best friends, 101 years, he died day before yesterday. I had to stay with him in Jaipur. He was not average person. He was the Chief Justice of Jaipur High Court. And whether it is the boy who is cleaning his car, or his grandchildren, or his children, or the neighbor, or the business that he was running, or the top officials, or the ministers, everybody was fond of him. Everybody wanted him. I lived with him. When he is watching the TV cartoons with the kids, he is one with the child. The children never felt that he is somewhat bigger than me. No. He will play with them. He will say the same songs and everything. All the time, Gambhirananda, no. That is fulfillment in life. See, friends, water is that which has no form, no color, and no taste, is it not? Three things. Forms are world. If you must have studied Asti, Bhati, Priya, Nama, Rupa, iti Pancham Shakam. Adyatrayam Brahma Rupam. Jagat Rupam Tatodvayam. Satchit Ananda is Paramatma. And Nama Rupa is the world. Paramatma is a common denominator without any specificities. Now discover this. Water has no shape, no form, rupa. No taste, sweet or sour. No color. And therefore, water is comfortable everywhere. Let it be a petri dish. Let it be a test tube. Let it be a capillary tube. Water is comfortable. Because non-specific being, we are all carrying the burden of something extra on us. And as a result, instead of merging with the totality, we stand out as an abnormal. See? So what is to be learned from Bhagavad Gita? This. Non-specific being. Don't become somebody. Man is being. The same man, with the conditioning of his father, he is called son. The same man, with the conditioning of his wife, he is called husband. The same man, with the conditioning of his children, he is called father. Now, among these four, man, son, husband, father, who are miserable? See? It is the son is miserable. It is the husband, he is miserable. It is the father, he is miserable. Man is happy. See? There is no wife, there are no children, there is nothing. One person asked me this, Swamiji, don't mind. I said, I don't care. You say anything. As you don't care for me, I also say anything you like. Normally, the logos of various institutions, they have got some kind of light coming, or the birds, or the sun rays, or that cobra coming together. You know cobra? Kokonasta Brahman. Cobra. These kind of things. But your logo is very funny. Only one man had, be happy and mauj mein raho. I said, look here. To understand this, you don't require any brain. Anybody understand to be happy. Otherwise, they will be writing something in Sanskrit and nobody understand. What is that? What is the use of that which is not understood? And logo लोगों के लिए है ना. It is not meant for the paper. See, relax. And we can relax if we are not carrying the burden of something extra on us. Man is. He becomes son. He becomes husband. He becomes father. So these three guys, they are non-specific or specific existence. They are specific existence. Now if the father dies, what happens to son? Nothing. When the wife dies, what happens to husband? Nothing. See? When the son dies, what happens to father? Nothing. But if the man dies, can these three guys exist? Then what is the reality? Reality is the son, husband, father, or the man. But we are carrying the burden of these relations beyond requirement, like Dhritarashtra. So those who are listening Sanjay's Bhagavad Gita and the listeners are Dhritarashtra, this is the result. One more feather. I have studied Bhagavad Gita. I can teach you, but I am cheating myself. Hey Maharaj. Now the second Bhagavad Gita was heard by Sanjay. Vyasa prasada shrutavan etat guhyam aham param. And then he says, Taccha sansmritya rupam atyadbhutam harehe vismayo me maharajan rishyami cha mumurvo. Hey Rajan, hey Dhritarashtra ji, when I think of the Vishwarupa darshan which Bhagavan Krishna showed to Arjun, because he also saw that, and at that time, what a joy it was, even by the very memory of this, makes me happy, happy, happy. Rishyami cha mumurvo. And be attentive. What is the conclusion of a happy man? And what is the conclusion of a frustrated man? Both of them conclude. See? Conclusion of Dhritarashtra is destruction. Now conclusion of Sanjay, his conclusion was Yatra Yogeshwara Krishnaha Yatra Partho Dhanudharaha. When knowledge and action, they are going in unison, not contrary. See? Then Tatra Sri Vijaya Bhuti Dhruti. You are bound to be successful in life. Now what is the success in life? Success is we carry zero burden of regrets and arrogance in our life in our old age. Taittiriya Upanishad very clearly tells. Two things bother the old people. Kimahagam sadhuna karavam, kimaham papam akaravamiti. When I was young, why did I do the wrong things? Oh God, regrets. When I was young, why I did not do the right things? Regrets. Or the arrogance. In the old age, every old person has to live 24 hours a day with himself, not with others. See? Suppose I am fed up because of somebody. Suppose I am fed up with her. I'll go away. But if I am fed up about myself, जाऊं तो जाऊं कहाँ? Where will I go? See? Then Devdas, liquid spirituality begins. Because fed up of myself. What is the reason? Reason is knowledge is not practiced in life. This is what Bhagavad Gita tells us. We have to learn. Once a person asked me, Swamiji, you go to so many places throughout the world. How come you are received with such a great love, affection? What is the secret? I say, secret, you want to know? Now, today I have come in my Veera's house. House always belongs to the woman, not to the man. Remember, after marriage, the girl is called as Gruha Lakshmi. But these men are so overpowering. See? Man is only Ghar Jawai. He is not a Gruha Lakshmi. See? So, when I came today, she is happy. One day over, she will be little more happy. 2 days over, little more happy. On the last day, thank God, Swamiji gone. If I come and don't talk about my going, Swamiji, how are you? You are not having any program anywhere. Meaning, यहाँ से जाने का कितना लेंगे? Friends, before somebody has to tell us, we should have wisdom to withdraw from the world. See? Then you will see you are in demand. You know what is the fulfillment of life according to Bhagavad Gita? See? Fulfillment in life is wherever you go, you are received with tremendous love and you are able to love everybody without any condition. To love and to be loved is the fulfillment of human existence. See? Is it happening with us? Find out yourselves. See? Just imagine, for understanding purpose. You come home from your work, your briefcase in your hand, and you knock the door, and the wife opens. And she has dressed exactly in the same dress what you like, not what she likes. She puts on your liking dress. And then she receives you with a smile. For a change, she receives you with a smile. And then she takes that briefcase in her hand, and with other hand she leads you to a nice chair. She makes you sit there, keep this briefcase aside, and you sit there, and she slowly opens your shoes, takes them away, removes your socks, and nice warm water with fragrance, a soft towel, dips it, slowly squeezes it, and singing, and slowly wipes your feet. This is just story, okay? Only by hearing you are becoming so happy. If it happens, friends, fulfillment of life is you are in demand, not in command. See? Our condition is, अब आ गए, पता नहीं कब जाएंगे. See, my friends, therefore, these two things must go together. See? Knowledge, yatra yogeshwara krishnaha. Action, dharudharaha partha. Not only talking, it must come in action. See, friends, it is so important, so important. Recently, one lady came from US to meet me in Mumbai about a fortnight or a month before. And she says, Swamiji, I have been following you, and therefore I thought you will give me the best advice. So instead of asking on phone, I came myself. I said, okay. See, I stay in Andheri. Then my brother is taking care of my mother. She is old. Then, now no servant stays in his house. So you have asked me to serve your mother? No. But if you see the sequence of thoughts, no. Then, see, any servant which is kept to serve her, this old lady keeps on fighting with that servant. Why are you sitting on the chair? Sit on the floor. If she is taking a cup of tea, don't take too much of sugar. Daridri vichar. And slowly, no servant goes and works in their house. Nobody works. Now that house is cordoned as if not a single servant goes there to work. Now that old lady is so cranky, problematic. So she has asked me, Swamiji, what should be done? I said, we can have many options. First of all, kill her. No, Swamiji, how it can be done? Very good, you are a good daughter, don't kill her. Then, you take her to USA with you. Swamiji, it is not possible. I said, very good, you are not possible. See. Then third, what is to be done? I said, if you are little wise enough, like when a person is a mental case, we put him or her in the hospital. So in her case, put her in the old people home. It is not a crime. See? But we don't want to change according to time in our life. I had a good friend, I stay with them in USA. His parents, old, the mother was suffering from Parkinson. So cannot control, and huge structure. And father was Agarbatti brand. He can't lift even his water glass also. So how can he handle this elephant? And being Parkinson, she will fall anytime, anywhere. And both of them, they are working. Till evening, she is lying down in the bathroom. Nothing can be done. Husband says, I can't do anything. If I start lifting her, I will fall down. So what is to be done? So he asked me, Swamiji, I don't know, I am very much tense. I said, I will tell you, but you will argue. I don't like people arguing. You listen or you go to wherever you want. Just tell me. I said, put her in the professional facility, old people home, where these things are taken care of. Swamiji, I said, stop. I am not here to discuss your problem. Swamiji, no, don't become angry. I said, thank God I didn't hit you. Be practical in life. Thereafter, she was put in the old people home. Could you imagine? Thereafter, she lived for 18 years. Now imagine, 18 years, this young couple would have died. They have all machines. She used to be put, kind of a bag, and a robot will come, lift it, and go to the bathroom, and there another pipe will come, give nice wash, bath, and then towel, everything by machine. And she used to live a happy life. Is it not to be practical? We have to learn this, my friends. We are not living in the Stone Age. We are today living in the modern age. So, Sanjay learned this. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partho Dhanurdhara. Then life will be beautiful. Then I said, you should go. You are 2-3 sister brothers here. You fix your roster. One day you go, one day she goes, and then you spend time nicely with her. Take her something, whatever she likes to eat and all that. Spend some time, music and all that. Then after a few years, she became dementia. She doesn't remember, understand anything. When her husband died, she had nothing. What is the meaning of husband? She doesn't understand. Now to carry that kind of furniture in the house throughout life, in a place where their own life is, at stake, is it possible? We have to be practical in life. See. Now, the third Bhagavad Gita. What was the third Bhagavad Gita? Bhagwan Krishna spoke and Arjuna heard. See? Now, what was the problem Arjuna was having? That is our problem. What was the problem? He had been Sachin Tendulkar of his time as regards wars are concerned. See? He was most skilled warrior. So many wars he has won. That was not a problem. His problem in his words. See? Karpanya dosho pahata svabhavaha pruchhami tvam dharma sammudha cheta yasreyasyat nishchitam bruhitan me shishyasteham shadhimam tvam prapannam. See? Karpanya dosha. Karpanya dosha is what? Self-pity. This word, daya, compassion, pity, these are negative words. We should never have compassion for anybody. What is the meaning of compassion? Oh, poor fellow, he doesn't have anything to eat. Oh, anyway, take, I have eaten half the sandwich, you take and eat. Compassion. No. If you have to, serve. What is the difference between service and compassion? When we have compassion, we have looked down upon him. When we serve, we have seen something higher in him or her. Do we have compassion for our parents? Oh, poor parents. ठीक है बेटा, उधर पढ़ो. No. See. Therefore, Karpanya dosh, as we should not have pity on others, don't have self-pity. Live in the dignity of self-respect, not self-arrogance. See, what is self-respect? Understanding. Are we required or not? Have somebody tell us, Papa, take this thing and go to some hotel and eat, okay? See, friends, no self-respect. Is it a life fulfillment? Karpanya dosha. That Karpanya dosha has overpowered Arjuna. See, I am so unlucky. And what was his problem? Katham Bhishmavam Sankhe Dronam cha Madhusudana Ishuvi Pratiyotsyami Pujarha Varisudana. Hey Madhusudana, the killer of Madhu, demon, Arisudana, oh, the killer of the enemies, you want me to kill my Guru and get me a label, Guru Sudana? Katham Bhishma Maham Sankhe. How can I kill Bhishmacharya, Dronacharya? So his problem was how to deal with the grandfather and the Guru. And therefore, I am having self-pity. How unlucky I am. I have to deal with my own people as enemy. Oh God, I am so unfortunate. Karpanya dosh, self-pity. As we should not have pity on others. We should not have self-pity. Live in the dignity of self-respect. Friends, respect is not demanded, it is commanded. See? Only one mother-in-law I have seen in the world. The most ideal mother-in-law. Not mine, okay? I am fortunate not to have any mother-in-law. This happened in US. A Nepali family. I used to stay with them. So, like all people have this funny notion that no, I want to get my son married to a girl from Nepal, not from America. See? America is a Patala lok. After going there, everything changes. So this girl got married and came to USA. First 2, 3, 4 months, everything goody. And then, she told her husband, now we can't stay whole life with these old people. We should have our own place. We must have our own space also, isn't it? Now, the son come husband, between the two blades of a scissor. Wife, mother, wife. Cut. See? So, his mother understood it. Therefore, I told the best mother-in-law. His mother understood. She told him very cool way, my dear son, you don't have to prove that you love me. You have to prove to your wife that you love her. Therefore, follow her, not me. If you get time, anytime, you are welcome. This is your house. Now tell me, if this kind of understanding is there, whether you read Bhagavad Gita or not doesn't make any difference. Otherwise, we read Bhagavad Gita, we write notes, we give lecture, and our personal life is self-pitiable. What is the use of studying and writing and all that? Karpanya dosha. Arjuna had that karpanya dosha. Karpanya dosha apata svabhavaha. As a result, I have lost my own dignity of a warrior. Apata svabhava. And therefore he says, Pruchami tvam dharma samudha cheta. Therefore, O Lord, I am asking you, what? Who am I? Dharma samudha cheta. Samudha, moha. Those who function under the influence of mood, they are mood. The spelling of these both words is the same. Mood is Malayali and Andhra language. Yam, wo, d, h. In Andhra, h, they don't say h. Similarly, our Malayalis, they don't say o. Yam means m. Wo means o. Yam, wo, d, h. Mood. And mood, remove the h. So those who are under the influence of this mood, they are mood. And what is moksha? Moksha is moha, ksha is kshaya. Freedom from moha is the spiritual life. This is what we have to learn in Bhagavad Gita. See? So, pruchami tvam dharma samudha cheta. Now see the most beautiful part of Arjuna. What he says? Yashreyasya nishchitam bruhitan me. O teacher, kindly tell me what is good for me. What is Shreyasya? What is Shreyas? Shreyas is what is the ultimate good for us. Normally what we like, whatever I like, and if you tell, then you are a good person. And if I don't like whatever I tell, then you are a bad person. See, friends. Yashreyasya nishchitam. Tell me for certain. Don't tell me you can try this, you can try that. No. Tell one go. I am a military person. How the military people are given orders? By the left, quick march. आगे देख लेना क्या है. It is not like that. Military orders are clear in terms. Similarly, yashreyasya nishchitam bruhitan me. Kindly tell me what is best for me. There are two paths according to our scriptures. Kathopanishad, this topic comes. Shreya marga and preya marga. Shreya is what is the ultimate good of being a human being. See? We are human being. According to Darwin, we are animals. So if we are following Darwinian lifestyle, then we are animals. Behave like the animals. Only selfishness. See? You must have seen or known at least, there are some animals, when they deliver babies, they eat their own babies. See? Animals. We destroy the life of our own children. See? Animals. So, yasreyasya nishchitam bruhi tanme. If we are considering ourselves to be descendants according to Darwin, then we are animals. But according to Vedanta Shastra, we are not animals. See? We are human beings. Ahara, Nidra, Bhaya, Maithunancha. 4 of them. Eating, sleeping, leading a fearful existence, and Maithunam, procreation. These are the only 4 things that is at our credit after living for 60, 70, 80 years. What is the reason we should be called as human beings? Then we belong to the Darwinian theory. See? If we are human beings, dharmo hi tesham adhiko vishesha. Human beings have got dharma. Animals don't have dharma. See? And what is the dharma? Dharma is that which upholds. Dharana dharma. We have to lead our life with the dignity of a human being. And what is the dignity of human being? We are a source of joy and happiness to others, and we accept every situation in our life as a challenge and not a problem. That is being a human being. So, yes, Sreyasyat Nishchitam Bruhitanme. Oh teacher, kindly tell me what is good for me. Normally, when people come to us, they tell the other way, Swamiji, you tell my son, he doesn't listen to me. Because he knows you are in and out. Yeah, you don't carry any respect. Whenever anybody doesn't listen to us, they don't carry respect. Respect is not demanded, it is commanded in life. See? So, yasreyasya nishitam bruhi tanme. And then what he says, Shishyasteham shadhimam tvam prapannam. Shadhi, not shadi. See? Shadhimam tvam prapannam. Tvam prapannam mam shadi. I salute to you, I surrender to you. Now, shadi means instruct me. See? Normally, what type of person we like? Those who will say yes to whatever we say. See? And now hereafter. This was Arjuna's question. Arjuna has not asked knowledge, Jnana Yoga. He has not asked Karma Yoga. He has not asked Ashtanga Yoga. He has not asked the Bhakti Yoga. Whole Bhagavad Gita does not talk about Karma Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, Jnana Yoga or Bhakti Yoga. Then what is told in Bhagavad Gita? See? Think about it. Then we have studied Bhagavad Gita. Otherwise, mechanically, he said like that, he said like that. What do you have to say? Very difficult, you know. Why they are written in Sanskrit? It should be, we are expert in complaining about everything. If there is nothing to complain, दुनिया बनाने वाले काहे को दुनिया बनाई? तुमको परेशान करने के लिए. Stop complaining, start learning. See? So, after the whole Bhagavad Gita was told, and so many things were told, now at the end, in the 18th chapter. Bhagavan Krishna asked Arjun, Kaschit eta shrutam partha taya ekagrena chetasa kaschit ajnana sammoha pranashtaste dhananjaya. Hey Dhananjaya, hey Partha. Partha means muddy-headed. Prithvi's son, Partha. All the time, what will I get, what will I get, what will I get? Kachit etashtam partha tvaya ekagrena cheda kachit ajnana sammoha pranashtaste dhananjaya. Dhananjaya sadhana. Dhana is the spiritual practice. If you have really been a spiritual seeker, then kachit ajnana sammoha pranashtaste. What is ajnana sammoha? Wrong notions. We are all carrying the burden of wrong notions. And our spiritual life is what? Changing the notions, not destroying the wrong notions without creating the new notions. Observe this. Earlier, I was a bhogi, but now I am a yogi. Earlier, I used to sleep up to 10 o'clock. Now I wake up in the quarter to 10. Earlier, I used to eat non-vegetarian. Now I eat only grass, compete with the cows. Earlier, I used to take hot water bath, but now I take cold water bath. Are dumb? Then I is still there. Our spiritual practice is replacing the I, not getting rid of the I. See? That is not Shreyas. Who is suffering? This I is suffering. And why it is suffering? Moha, wrong notions. Like in the beginning we told you, Arjun was not an average warrior. He was extraordinary. So for him, fighting the war and winning the war was his profession. And yet, what made him nonplus on the battlefield is identity crisis. See? He had opened account in ICICI Bank. Do you know that? IC means identity crisis. Second IC means I am confused. The third I, this is what I am. ICICI. On the battlefield, who are you? Somebody's grandson, somebody's disciple, somebody's brother, or a warrior. See, they say, I do not know, that a father never operates on his own children in the operation theatre. Normally you'll go, okay, come on, everything is done, ready, nurse tell, what is the operation? It is appendicitis. Okay. Open that thing. What is the name of this thing? Sir, he is your son. He is my son. Paralysis. Karpanya doshaha. What is time has come? I have to, no. I have been taking care of it. No, I can't cut. Are man, on the operation table, you are a surgeon, not somebody's father. Exactly this was the situation of Arjun. Katham Bhishma Maham Sankhe. Who was Bhishmacharya for Arjun? Bhishmacharya was a character in whose room, other than Arjun, nobody was allowed to enter. Arjun had a special status with Bhishmacharya. Dronacharya, to make Arjun the best archer, Dronacharya asked the better one, better than Arjun, asked Ekalavya to chop off his finger because my Arjun should be the best archer. That kind of relation Arjun had with his grandfather and Guru. And therefore, his question was, how can I kill my Guru and grandfather? They have no problem. All the Pandavas were taught by Dronacharya, taken care of by Bhishmacharya. They had no problem to fight the war. But Arjun started becoming Jadai Shahana, over smart, and started teaching Bhagwan Sri Krishna. Friends, the first chapter is the foundation of Bhagavad Gita. See, now what are the important things we have to learn from Bhagavad Gita? Arjuna's case you take. He came on the war front knowing well everything, but he had two negativities in him. One negativity was the bitterness, vengeance for Kauravas. And second, considering himself to be extraordinary and good. Two words he uses for Kauravas: Atatayi and Durbuddhi. Atatayi means terrorist, who deserve being hanged without trial. They are called technically Atatayi. See? And Durbuddhi, they are bad people. Okay. What about you? Asmabhi prapashyadbhi. We understand, we are wise, we follow the path of dharma. We are not like them. Friends, these two things are the most destroying aspects of our thinking. We must not have bitterness towards anybody in our life. If you are walking spiritual path, see, I go to Shirdi Sai Baba. Whenever he calls, I go. Now there are so many officers, they know me, so I get immediate access, and then go do namaskar and go. I don't hang around there for somebody has to push me. So there was some commandalu with me, and the commandalu said, Swamiji, you get such a nice chance to stand there as much as you want, they don't push you, but you just walk away. And when we want to stand there a little more, they push, go ahead, go ahead. Why so? I said, do you know, longer the list of demands, longer is the namaskar. Lesser the list of demand, shorter is the namaskar. Do you mean you don't ask anything? No, I did ask. What? I said, I'll tell you if you are going to ask the same thing. Nothing beyond that. Okay, Swamiji. I said, you are promising me before Lord. If you do anything else, it will bounce on you back. No, I'll do that. I said, I ask only one thing. Oh Lord, let there be no hatred for anything or anybody in me, even once, even in dream, even by mistake, or even for fun. And he blessed. See, this negativity is not what we have to entertain in our life. Arjuna had that. We are superior than them. They are bad, but we are good. Friends, our goodness, when we compare with the other people's weaknesses, is it goodness? See, my friends, this goodness poisoning is terrible. Arjuna had that problem. And second thing was confidence. It was overconfidence. So hatred for others and being very goody-goody for ourselves. Now here another example we'll take. If somebody is lazy, there is a chance he can be improved. He may give up laziness. If somebody is a workaholic, there is a possibility he may reduce. If somebody is too much talkative, possibility he may keep quiet. If somebody is a non-vegetarian, possibility he may give up and take vegetarian. But if somebody wakes up early in the morning, 3:30, and does meditation and doesn't eat anything except the boiled vegetables or competes with the cows, only naturopathy, doesn't watch cinema, doesn't look at the phone, doesn't read the newspaper all the time in the Shambhavi Mudra. Now there is no possibility of improvement. Then I am not like others. Get up late in the morning. I get up in the morning at 3 o'clock. I am not like others, eating non-vegetarian. In our house, even an onion doesn't come. But then how do you eat? We go and eat outside. Holier than thou. These holier than thou characters are the most dangerous one. They pretend something and they compare with the weaknesses of others and condemn them. We have no right to evaluate and condemn anybody. This was what happening to Arjun in the first chapter. And he himself says, Sidanti mamagatrani mukham cha parishishyati vepatuscha sharire me romaharshascha jayate gandivam sramsate hastat tvakchaiva paridayyache nacha shaknumyavasthatum brahmati vacha me mana. After seeing them in front of me, I am completely paralyzed and my mind is going in circles and circles. Brahmati vacha me mana. And after that, he makes a decision. Etanna hantum ichchami gnatopi manusudana ishubi pradiyotsyami pujarha varisudana. I don't want to kill them, even if they are ready to kill me. See? Now here we have to learn what we have to learn from Bhagavad Gita. First, when you are extremely happy, do not promise anything to anybody in life. Dasharathji was very happy when he promised Kaikeyi at the war front, because of you only I could win the war, therefore ask me any boons and I grant you 3 boons. He said, okay, I'll ask you at the right time, not now. Because of that, this Ramayana happened. See? When you are angry, do not discuss anything. And the most important thing, when you are confused, don't make decisions. Arjuna was confused and he made the decision. Etanna hantamichchami gnatopi madhusudana api trailokya rajyasya hetu kimnu mahikrute. Even if I am killed in this war, I don't want to kill them. It means if I can kill them, I will be owning all the 3 worlds. Forget about the 3 worlds, nothing I want. But I shall not fight the war. So on the war front, you have come there to play kabaddi. See the confused mind. The last and most important principle. What Madhavji has referred. If we want to know what should be the expression of Bhagavad Gita in our life, See? In the 18th chapter, 54th verse, Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma Na Shochati Na Kankshati Samaha Sarveshu Bhuteshu Mad Bhaktim Lavate Param. Now understand quickly, because I am given time up to 7:45. Swami, shut up. Before he has to get up and plug my mouth, I'll complete it in 5 minutes. See? Brahma Bhutaha. What is the meaning of God realization? Don't struggle for God realization. Then let Him express through us. Mic has no purpose. This mic is between you and me only because first it is having no purpose, it is fit, it is available. Then only this mic is between you and me, is it not? Between God and His creation. Are we that mic which is fit, available, without my own purpose? Therefore, human beings are born only to be such a fit instrument so that the divine can express through us. And when the divine expresses through us, there cannot be arrogance of success or guilt of failure. Our happy mantra, Jo thari rae, so mari rae. O Lord, thy will be done. See? How simple it is, my friends. Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma. As a result, you are ever cheerful. Don't we like a cheerful person? Somebody all the time as if consume a handful of caterpillars. Can you imagine what will the face like? See? It is only human beings are given the opportunity to smile, except the Disney movies where the buffaloes also smile. See? So, Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma. Don't talk your problems. They have to be digested. Take Hajmola. Then, what is the meaning of Prasannatma? Not laughing like a mad person. Then, two things. Na shochati. We can do only one thing about our past. Select, shift, delete. Don't talk. And don't ask anybody about their past. These are the two areas where the samsari is born. See? So, na shochati. And the second thing is no kankshati, going imagining if this happened, that happened, I will do that. Relax, man. If you are a fit person, He will choose you. Now I have come to our Hyderabad. I know so many people here. But of all the people, why I have selected our Veera? Because number one, capable, available, willing. See? In the same manner, he is searching for right hands who are capable, who are willing, who are available. Through such a one only the divine can express. See? Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma na shochati na kankshati. And then what will I get if I do this thing? You get nothing. Oh, then why should I do? Then you are not fit for this job. What will I get in return is the mentality of a laborer, not the servant of God. See? And the next thing, samaha sarveshu bhuteshu, equanimity towards all, and mad bhaktim labate param. Para bhakti and knowledge, they are synonymous. Para bhakti, that love which does not have clause. My daughter is so sweet, but my daughter-in-law, she doesn't understand. Samsara begins. See? Mad bhakti labate param. Para bhakti is accepting the world as it is. Not majburi ka naam Mahatma Gandhi, but willingly, cheerfully. Therefore, where the knowledge is mature, it is called devotion. Whether the devotion is associated with wisdom, it is called as knowledge. They are the two things. They are not separate from each other. Expressions are different. Let us learn something of this from Bhagavad Gita. And so 3 Bhagavad Gita you have heard. Now 4th Bhagavad Gita from me. I have not forgotten. Swamiji, we have already forgotten. I am happy about it. Why? Again, my audience is maintained. I don't want you to learn. Continue to be like you are. Then only my market is maintained. Do you know what is the prayer of the doctor? Sarve bhavantu roginaha. If everybody becomes healthy, where the doctors will go? In the same manner, our prayer is like that. Sarve bhavantu ajnaninaha. Continue to be ignorant. My market is maintained. Friends, be happy. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.